All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the website we're going to be using for creating our web design projects from scratch is this website called glitch.com. So what you want to do is you go to glitch.com. And if this is your first time, you're going to click on sign up and you're just going to log in with your Google account. Okay, so make sure you're creating an account with your Google account, your McNamara account. I've already got one created. So once you do that, it makes everything so much easier. It's like a Google Doc in the sense that everything that you're doing updates and saves automatically. Once you start creating more projects, your home screen takes you to all of your recent projects that you kind of see right here. But what we're always going to do is we're going to go to New Project, and we're going to click on Hello Web Page. So once you click on Hello Web Page, it's going to take you to a file that is going to allow us to create our web pages from scratch. And then when it loads, the first thing it does is it loads this README file. It just basically explains the different parts of this glitch profile, this glitch page. Another thing you can do is you can change the settings. So you can change the theme to night and dark. I'm sorry, night and day. Um, I prefer the dark theme just because it makes it a little bit easier on the eyes and it's kind of easy to identify some errors. One thing I do recommend that you do is that you have this checkbox for wrap text on. Make sure that that is checked. Um, this should be on by default as well, but if it's not, just go ahead and make sure to refresh apps on changes. That way you can see everything that you're doing as it's refreshing, as you're working. The next thing you want to do is click on show and then do next to the code, okay? So on this left-hand side, this is going to be where we're going to do all of our coding. On the right-hand side is where we're doing, is where it's like basically previewing the website. So now I'm going to go to index, and then this is our website, okay? So all of this information right here is super important, but we're not going to be messing with it right away. What we're going to focus on early on in our project is this space right here, basically lines 17 through 26. That's our coded area. That's where we want to make sure we're putting in all of our HTML code. I can get rid of this and I can start doing my own coding. So I can type in H1. My name is Mr. Walther. And then on the right-hand side, you'll see a refresh. And then now that is a heading. Okay, so that's where we're going to be coding. You don't want to mess with any of this stuff just yet. Just leave that as is right now. One cool feature is, say you're copying and pasting or your code doesn't look great, it's not clean. You can click format this file and it cleans up everything for you. I actually prefer a little bit of white space. So white space is just the blank space between different tags. So I actually prefer that, but everything is aligned. That's like the simple walkthrough. When you go to submit your assignments, what you need to do is you're going to go to share in the top left-hand corner. And what you're going to do is you're going to copy the code link. Okay, so there's two different links right here. You want to copy the code link. So copy that one and then submit that to the Dropbox, and then you are good to go.